Hello, we're driving through Custer State Park, which is a beautiful, beautiful place, and on our way to the visitor center. It's a beautiful day, and we're going to be in this area for the next 2 to 3 days. We're glad you're joining us.
Welcome to our YouTube channel, RonBev Retirement Journeys.
Just found this fella right alongside the road as we're driving through Custer State Park.
We had heard that we might see buffalo in the park, but we were so surprised to see one by the side of the road. And then at the visitor center, they suggested we take the wildlife loop and see if more buffalo were out and about. Here they are, crossing the road.
Well, they do it in single file, too.
Interesting. There's a baby one. So cool to see them up close like this.
This one knows how to stop traffic.
As this little guy came by, his big mama started heading our way behind him. She was getting so close I quickly rolled up my window. Her big eye looked right at me. She was watching me.
Yeah, she was.
Make sure her baby's okay.
I saw that.
These guys are stopping traffic left and right. We're right in the middle of it. I think they're trying to decide which way to go. Like, can they get around all these cars?
We've heard about this area where you see so many buffalo, but wow, we have just seen one after another crossing behind us, in front of us, next to us. Amazing. There's just a lot both sides of this road. Bunch of them. Look at me.
Yeah, like, aren't you gonna stop? I guess the grass is greener on the other side of the road. It's like he can't make up his mind to move. Is he like, I'm holding up the line, are you guys coming or not?
Yeah.
Were you just waiting for the crowd to go across?
Maybe.
I guess.
What a beautiful spot this is. Man, this state park is just incredible.
And not that busy either. At least on a Monday. At the wildlife station, we were told where we might spot some prairie dogs and bighorn sheep.
Wish we'd see one of these on the wild.
That would be nice. This park just has so many beautiful views. While looking for prairie dogs, we came across donkeys in a prairie dog field.
No. No.
Oh, Daddy. Ricky, pet it.
You want any? No?
Okay.
Wait, just okay. There you go.
She liked it. That's good.
You want a bite? Wait a minute. I want to give your little one something. I don't think he's interested.
The prairie dogs would chirp a warning when we tried to get close.
Lay down, roll in the dirt. So good.
Driving a little further, we saw prairie dogs right beside the road. He's being so still. He thinks I won't see him, I guess. For lunch, we stopped at the Bluebell Lodge on the Wildlife Loop, and it looked just like a lodge should be. Bison burger. A short hike after lunch took us to a nice overlook. We noticed the clouds were gathering in. We found this little monument on our walk. That's a beautiful view.
Up to the plains.
After driving the Wildlife Loop, we wanted to drive the Needles Highway, despite the gathering clouds.
It literally feels it's right before dark at 3:20 in the afternoon. Several other cars pulled in on both sides of us.
After trying to wait out the storm, we decided to turn around and thought we might have to do that drive another day. There's hail on the road. This time we headed to Legion Lake Lodge.
A little rain to change the plans.
Respite from the rain.
A respite out of the rain, yeah.
By a nice lake. We're trying again after the rain. There's still a little bit of fog in the air. Everything looked so clean and green after the rain. There are 3 main drives in the park, the Wildlife Loop, and then 2 drives that have several tunnels carved out of the mountains, the Needles Drive that we were on, and the Iron Mountain Road. All 3 could be done in a day, but because of our rain delay, we decided to finish the Needles Drive and then do the last drive the next day. The Needles Eye Tunnel is a highlight of the drive, opening from a narrow passageway between the rocks onto a lovely view. Another highlight was Sylvan Lake. Rounding a curve, Ron and I couldn't get over the beauty we saw.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Pictures and video don't do it justice. This looks fake. It's so beautiful.
It is. It really does. This time of day, so smooth. I could come back here in a heartbeat. For sure.
With a fire going in the fireplace, Sylvan Lake Lodge just looked like a great place to relax, which several people were doing. Driving back into the park the next day, we noted that there were many camping opportunities. Iron Mountain Road has many twists, turns, and tunnels like the Needles Highway. However, it eventually leaves the park and provides views of what we'll focus on in our next video, Mount Rushmore.
Beautiful drive.
Kind of amazing what we've seen in such a short time.
We just want to say, for those of you who have devalued South Dakota, we are finding it to be a beautiful place to visit. Much to our surprise, I think. We did not know.
And also, I think we're learning again how a small 3-day weekend or 3 days can make such a difference. It can be like an actual vacation.
Yeah.
Join us next time for a close-up of Mount Rushmore.